I had to bring this because I'm aware that there was some media, something's going around the media, that there was no communication, that I was not complying, that I was not making any effort. So I feel it's an opportunity here where everybody can hear from me and understand the situation that we are facing. Like I said, nothing lasts forever. Even the greatest power one day will end. What is the most important is what we do with the power. And I've chosen, even if I have the power, as they claim that I don't know how to use power, I do not intend to abuse the power. Because power, when you abuse it, is what leads to this kind of situation. I will not abuse it. I will continue to work and operate with so much restraint because I know that there is life after power.
So this is Fubara's response to Wike today. Obviously, you remember that after it was the news broke out this morning that the State Assembly, the Rivers State House of Assembly Speaker and his members had shut the door or the gate to or close the gate and not allow the governor of Rivers State to come into the State Assembly to present the budget for 2025 in compliance with the Supreme Court ruling. Uh, there were conversations, there's reports as well that broke where Wike criticized the governor. But before I carry on with this, I'd like for you to like, share, please subscribe to this channel because we break down analytically the happenings as it happens in Nigeria, in our different states, and how it matters for us as Nigerians as we gear towards 2027 election. Now, you have to also remember that what we're pushing for is fairness, equity, and justice for everybody in Nigeria. And we're calling out government corruption and their corrupt practices. And this event happening in Rivers State is one of those corrupt situations where we're calling out the corruption of the former governor, is in position as a godfather in the state of Rivers State, and the chaos that is pursuit for power in Rivers State is causing Rivers State and its people. Um, so please like, share, and subscribe. But please don't go yet. I would like for you to watch this today because this is quite interesting. And the thing is this, Ryan, I like the fact that Fubara is actually attacking back, even though he's not mentioning the name of Wike, but he's also attacking back. So I'm happy that Fubara is, not keeping quiet and is calling Wike out and disclaiming some of those claims that Wike keeps making. If you remember, all through the time Wike was governor, it was always on the news, screaming and fighting people and shouting like the loudest person. So it's good as a calmer person who can fight back calmly. You see what I mean? So anyway, this is his response to Wike's claims this morning. And I'd like for you to watch it. But above all, think about what, if you're from Rivers State or you know somebody's from Rivers State, share this content with this person. Think about what is happening in Rivers State. Now, you can argue as well that Wike brought him in, but you see, the most important thing you have to also remember is that the people that suffers the most are the ordinary Nigerians. So this is a godson and godfather fighting over who's going to be superior in the state. But the people decide who they want as governors. But we know the rigging that happened in Rivers State in 2023. All right. So, but the people are the masters. So I'd like for you to watch it to the end. And let us come together, join forces with me on this channel. Let's make sure that we bring Nigeria to the place where we want it to be. This chaos is taken away from the fact that Nigeria is not safe right now. This chaos is taken away from the fact that there are governors who are fighting, politicians who are fighting themselves and have not been able to fix the nation. People are dying every day on the street. People are being kidnapped every day. People's organs are ripped off their bodies every day. That's what government should be doing, making sure it's safe for you and I to travel all down and every right round around the country. Whether you're traveling from the north to the south or the east to the west, you should be able to travel across Nigeria with safety. But when you have politicians like Wike, who's looking for power, something that Fubara said, when they're instructed, it's quite insignificant that the assembly members are waiting for the next instruction from Wike to say, I mean, that's what I think he's alleging anyway, to say, okay, open the door, let him bring the budget. Want you to show him who's the boss. But Fubara is saying, for the sake of the people of Rivers State, we want the workers to be paid. But you can see where Godfatherism can take power to. Fubara said it already, power is transient. When power left Wike, it's gone to FCT. The only way he can remain, if Tinubu wins 2027, which we do not want, the only way he can remain relevant in 2027 is for him to help rig election in Rivers State as well again, so that he will remain in power as FCT minister, and it will be immune from criminal charges, because there's no way we cannot. I mean, I know Fubara worked with him. He knows where the bodies were buried, but obviously they're waiting for the time. They're biding their time, waiting when he doesn't have that immunity anymore. Do you see what I'm saying? So you can see the reason why Wike is fighting tooth and nail, because he knows come 2027, if Tinubu does not win 2027 election, he's done for. He knows that. So he's not fighting for Rivers State for talking about the rule of law. He's fighting for his own self. So like I said earlier, please subscribe to this channel. We need you to help us push this content out to others so that we can keep fighting for the kind of Nigeria that we want come 2027. As always, thank you. But watch to the end, because there's so much more that Fubara said that I think we all can benefit from by just watching.
We're here this afternoon, unlike our normal programs that we normally hold in the morning, because we believe that the interests of the people should come first. And because of that, the decision of the Supreme Court, we felt there is every need for us to comply immediately, to save the state, to save our workers, to save our local government workers, not just the civil servants, even the economy of this state. For that reason, I made all frantic efforts to reach the Speaker, which I believe cannot deny that, and other members of the Assembly. I went further to send WhatsApp information to him and others, notifying them that I will be coming by 10 this morning to present the budget, so that there won't be any reason why Rivers State will be in any fix because of me, as been alleged. But it was unfortunate when we got there this morning, we were denied access, and the next story I'm hearing is that we didn't make any communication. But I leave it to God, who sees in secret places. I did everything to make sure that that situation was sorted out today. But I still believe maybe they might be instructed later. Maybe if they are instructed, I'm still ready to come any day to get this particular issue sorted out. I had to bring this because I'm aware that there was some media, something's going around the media, that there was no communication, that I was not complying. that was not making any effort. So I feel it's an opportunity here where everybody can hear from me and understand the situation that we're facing. Like I said, nothing lasts forever. Even the greatest power, one day, will end. What is the most important is what we do with the power. And I've chosen, even if I have the power, as they claim that I don't know how to use power, I do not intend to abuse the power. Because power, when you abuse it, is what leads to this kind of situation. Yes, I will not abuse it. I will continue to work and operate with so much restraint because I know that there is life after power. Today is very special to us because we are fulfilling one of our commitments. We are fulfilling an aspect of our agenda, Rivers First, where we promise the Rivers people that healthcare, education, agriculture, protection of life and property of our people will be paramount or take the center stage of our governance. As you are aware, the Commissioner for Health has taken time to give everyone the details. It was a facility, if I'm very correct, I'm very sure I might, I stand to be questioned if need be. But I believe that this project was one of the projects that was initiated during the administration of Rotimi and Mechi. Somehow, it was abandoned, and the immediate past administration also came in to do some work. Somehow, too, it was not concluded. When we came on board, we felt there is need to ensure that all the zonal hospitals, not just Bori, the zonal hospitals we have in Echie, we have in Ahoda, we have in Omok, we also have in Degema. The essence of this secondary facility is to reduce the pressure in the teaching hospital. If you go to the teaching hospital, you'll see the number of our people struggling to get quality services. So we felt if the zonal hospitals are properly fixed, up to standard, there won't be need of this issue of scrambling to get medical attention in our teaching hospital. And for that reason, we didn't end by just fixing it the way we met it. We believe that it will be proper for this facility to be expanded and everything that is needed in a standard health facility is provided. And I can tell you, to the glory of God, today, those things are all in this compound. The commissioner took time to enumerate the expansion level of this facility. Is to show our commitment to our people, that what is important to us is the people, the health of our people, the well-being of our people, the success of our people is what is important. I want to appeal to the commissioner and the health management board. This facility, I don't want it to just be one of those cases where we come after commissioning, we seal them. This place should be immediately opened and put to use.